people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 2 of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Last time, we met our protagonist, Sissel, and we basically learned about his powers of the dead. That basically he's a ghost, he can possess objects, he can manipulate non-living things, and he can go back in time for minutes and in order to save the lives of people who have died, have been dead for less than a day, which we did to save this young woman who was gunned down by an assassin, and we killed him with a wrecking ball. And now Sissel is wondering, why was he killed? And we're going to get those questions, we're going to work towards finding those answers in this episode. Your story isn't over yet! Who exactly are you anyways? Just call me Ray, as in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one mouth left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp! Why a desk lamp anyways? Because they're cool. I have a desk lamp at my recording station. I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we're unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that. You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well, you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She could have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say that's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in the first place? Woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yes, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Touch the notepad to review a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing after all. New information has been added to the court record. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Okay, ghost trick time. We get some free range, where basically we're not being timed, we're not being rushed. Pretty nice. Let's use the bike to shimmy on down. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And then watch how the bike just falls off the wire and just hits the woman right in the head. Ow! So let's head down to this umbrella and open it on up. Click on the thought bubble.
What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! I am a psychonaut!
Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum da 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 da. Then basically the umbrella opens up around, just a bunch of umbrellas surround her, and it's open right up.
But seriously, what in the world just happened? Let's see if he has any money on him. What's this? It's not money.
Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly, I didn't get a chance to read the note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back, before you helped her avert her fate, didn't the telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! It's done. I'm on my way. No, I did not buy your freaking mangoes. And no, I'm not going to buy you more mangoes. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, at the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you another way your ghost tricks. Yeah, just love the wait on the line. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Did you buy me my mangoes, Chico? Speak up, man. Did you get her? And more importantly, did you get me my mangoes? I'm really in the mood for mangoes today. Come on, Chico. Don't leave me hanging, man. I gave you $12. I think I can at least afford you, I don't know, 2 mangoes.
Who is this?
Yes, 1,000 pies, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Can you at least buy me some mangoes? So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life? That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dad can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask you for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you have done what I asked anyways. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from what that call a few moments ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. You can now send 1,000 pizza orders to his house and crank call him like no tomorrow. The rest is up to you. Got a new phone number. Let's go. Over the phone lines. So the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with that fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? No, I'm not going to save the game. I will keep playing, however. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answer to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's also sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come.
Yes, if what I read in this file is true, then Miss June is my favorite. Then June will be my favorite month in my nudie calendar this year. This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. But more importantly, I need my mangoes. Confound that DSI Jigo! I give him $12 to go out and buy me some mangoes, and that asshole hasn't even called back to tell me he's got my mangoes! How hard can it be to find mangoes? Look, I just tell him, hey, get me some mangoes! I mean, a papaya would even do! I'm just in the mood for that flavor range! You ever get the mood for that flavor range, giant spiky-head man?
Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. As you can see, I have hacked into her Instagram posts.
Yes, but I say the last thing I was expecting was to talk to the target herself. And more importantly, she doesn't even buy mangoes. Does this town not have mangoes? This is a crisis situation, my good man. We have to do something about this. I have cravings. Look at me. I dress like some freaking duke from the 1600s. I have nothing else to live for. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it would be quite the tizzy there for a moment.
What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. Well, one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe he'll give me some information on my redhead.
Oh yes, only the thickest of women are classified for my calendar. Nudie calendar, you are my favorite. Yes, how much longer, my good man?
We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir.
Yes, but confound that Jingo, I say. Seriously, what's he doing with my $12? Is he going to the nudie bar? Because I swear to God, if he's going to the nudie bar with my money and not buying me my mangoes, I will blow a gasket. I will punch a hole through this wall. Just watch me.
Boom, just punches a hole right through the wall.
That's how angry I am. I want my mango. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. And he's buying me less and less mangoes. Last time, you know what happened? He brought me back a single mango. And it wasn't even a good mango. It was overly ripe. It was starting to get some mold on it. It was gross. And I said, Chico, what the hell? This is gross. Why are you doing this to me? And then I took out a broom and I hit him over the head like something out of a Tom and Jerry cartoon. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Santa is not even going to give him mercy. That's why he gives not giving me my mango. What, Chico? I gave you $12 to buy me my mango. This is compensation.
Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir?
He doesn't buy me my mango. He gets nothing.
It seems this file contains information about that redhead. But I can't read when it's closed.
Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynne, is no longer a threat, sir.
Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man!
Lynne, eh? So that's her name, eh? Is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
How can I relax? I have no mangoes! Seriously, how can a man relax without his mangoes? I need the sweet yet mild flavor of the mango with that slight
I have left in life, my good man. I mean, look at this sad-ass fruit bowl. It has no mangoes. We have just some grapes, an apple, and 2 bananas. Why 2 bananas? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn, this is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned about is the name Lynne. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone lines to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Operate the projector. And do the painting. Egad, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I don't need this crap! I'm just looking for my mangoes, and all of a sudden the universe is out to get me! My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Yeah, granted technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our user is just plain off, confound it! Ah, yes, in any case. I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... Yes, Sissel! Look at him! Look at those broad shoulders, that snazzy suit, and that flat yet supple ass. He's like a work of art in motion. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Look at that posture. It's too straight. A man with posture that perfect is not to be trusted. That straight spine is the devil's fire pole. Sissel, that must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Now, speaking of fruit, why isn't anyone buying me my mangoes? Now, that's going to be the arc of this character. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me, and the old guy seems to have some obsession about his mangoes. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynne. Why else would our names both come up here like this? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. Well, with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give the man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? I mean, I have to settle with grapes. I want my mango. Okay, operate the projector. Yeah, I just love how the device operates by being smacked. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynne problem, sir. Screw the Miss Lynne problem. What about my mango problem? Where are my mangoes? What, Lynne? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynne is in danger again. To the telephone. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target apartment now. Yeah. And how is it, man? Have you taken care of her? And most importantly, have you get my mango?
No, she isn't back yet. And to answer your question, I have your mango. They don't call me one step ahead Tango for nothing. I have your mango in the fridge, and I'm holding it hostage until I get my demands. See? What? It only stands to reason that if the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? Just like how I got your mango before you even asked me if I got you your mango. I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of, yes, I got your mango. Shut up about it, I got your friggin' ass mango. Then you'll promote me to the Hitman division? Ah, no, man! Now you're getting one step ahead of me! Oh, screw you, you're not getting your mango then. I'm getting your mango right on the phone line. And then Tango, he reaches over into a fruit bowl, like, he reaches over on the counter where he placed the mango. He starts eating the mango right in the phone. Stop eating my mango, you monster! Give me my promotion! No! You have to earn the promotion! Well, you have to earn the mango. Well, you gotta earn the mango. Ah! We can discuss my new salary later, as I'm eating your mango. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead. You're last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead.
Trace complete. Got a new phone number, Lynne's apartment. What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary while threatening me with my own mango. What type of world do we live in where a man's own mango is being used as ransom? I swear, why is it so impossible to get fresh fruit around these parts? I have nothing else in my life. Look at me.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Chico's pay. I mean, it wasn't like that when he was being benefiting me anyways. I mean, he wasn't buying me mangoes with it. I give him $12 and no mangoes. That $12 is just gone. It's in the void, man. I have no mango. I'm out $12. This day is getting worse and worse and worse.
Lynne, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve this mystery of mine. Yeah, I just love the arc that this guy's having. Just his obsession over getting his mango. He wants just his mango. He just wants a mango. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's get going. Let's get going. Trek into the phone lines to Lynne's apartment. Let's go. To the apartment. To the apartment we shall go. The telephone line guided me to Lynne's apartment. Fortunately, Lynne isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me here, it seems. Glad to know that in a hostage situation, headphones are allowed. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. That poor little brave warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. Lynne came home now. I have to do something about the situation fast. I love how basically just the guy sitting on the couch, he's not waiting right at the door. No. He's sitting on the couch. I mean, then again, he does have a sniper rifle, but still, he'd have to some pretty fast reaction because what if Lynne just opened the door crack, she saw what was inside, and then just closed the door? I mean, really. With the evening she's been having, you'd think that she'd be cautious. You'd think that Tango would be one step ahead of that, and he'd be right in front of the door, knowing that he has to react fast. Anyways, I think now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever they want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.